Naxalism has always been one of the biggest security challenges in India. However, over the past few years, Naxalites have suffered a huge loss as Indian security forces are giving them a strong fight in their den. Cornered and losing territory fast, these Maoists are now lashing out in fury and frustration. The recent dastardly attack on Indian security personnel in Chhattisgarh is a sign of their desperation. We take a look.
These brave hearts in uniform are paying tributes to courageous security personnel martyred in the Sukma-Bijapur border region of Chhattisgarh. In one of the deadliest Maoist ambushes ever in Bastar division, at least 22 security personnel were killed and 33 injured. Security forces were conducting an operation against the left-wing insurgent group when one of the teams came under attack. The ensuing battle included bullets, grenades and rocket launchers from both sides. Many Maoists are also believed to have died in the fierce gun battle. It was just another well-planned and ruthlessly executed attack in a long line of similar attacks by the frustrated ultras in the Maoist-infested regions of central India.
हमारे जवान शहीद हुए हैं। मैं उन सभी जवानों को श्रद्धांजलि भी देता हूं और उनके परिवारजनों को और देश को इतना विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं कि जवानों ने अपना खून जो देश के लिए बहाया है वो व्यर्थ नहीं जाएगा। हमारी लड़ाई और मजबूती के साथ और मक्कमता के साथ और तीव्रता के साथ इन नक्सलियों के खिलाफ चालू रहेगी और हम इसको परिणाम तक ले जाएंगे।
A search on the internet shows that hundreds of security personnel from various cadres have been killed in such attacks, especially in the past 2 decades by well-armed Maoist rebels in the region. There is a list of Naxal attacks that shook the nation over the last few years. Earlier this year on March 4, 3 jawans of the Jharkhand Jaguar lost their lives in an improvised explosive device blast planted by Naxals in the West Singhbhum district of the state. In March 2020, 17 security personnel of District Reserve Guard and the Special Task Force lost their lives in the encounter with Naxals in Chhattisgarh Sukma. In 2019, 4 security personnel were killed after Naxals attacked a PCR van carrying a police party in the Latihar district of Jharkhand in November. The same year in May, 15 police personnel and a driver lost their lives in a landmine blast triggered by the Naxals in Maharashtra's Gadchiroli, and the list just goes on. Often the pattern of Maoist ambushes is similar to those of the past. The modus operandi of Maoists in the latest encounter appears to be the same as that employed in the 2017 Burkapal attack or the 2010 Dantewada attack. In such kinds of attacks, the armed guerrillas isolate and attack a party of soldiers returning from an area domination exercise.
अपनी खुद की मदद करने के लिए जो ग्राउंड्स में जो फील्ड ऑफिसर्स हैं उनको ही अपना एक तरीका निकालना पड़ता है। वो तरीका क्या होता है कि कुछ लोकल सोर्सेस से अपने इनपुट्स लेने वाले तैयार किए जाते हैं, उनको कुछ पैसा देना पड़ता है, लेकिन वो जो सोर्सेस की इतनी बड़ी जान का खतरा होता है, जैसे ही नक्सलाइट्स को मालूम चल जाएगा कि ये सीआरपीएफ के सोर्स हैं तो तुरंत उसको मार दिया जाएगा। उनके पास कोई वहाँ कोई वकालत नहीं होती है, कोई जजमेंट, उनका सिंपल जजमेंट है आके वो मार दें, तो आदमी को अपनी जान का खतरा है। तो पहली बात तो सोर्स पकड़ना बहुत बड़ी बात है।
According to Armed Conflict Location and Event Data Project, an organization specialized in disaggregated conflict data collection, there was a 20% decrease in organized political violence events involving Naxal Maoist insurgents in 2020 compared to 2019. Data from other sources, including Ministry of Home Affairs, also show a declining trend in Naxal-related violence in the last few years. Despite such improvement, the Maoist threat still persists in several hotspots across the country. The Bastar division in Chhattisgarh is the core of the residual Maoist problem, not only in the state, but in the entire so-called Red Corridor region. It comprises 7 densely forested districts: Bastar, Bijapur, Dantewada, Kanker, Kondagaon, Narayanpur and Sukma, sprawling across 40,000 square kilometers in the southernmost region of the state. Over the years, most states affected by left-wing extremism have largely tackled the Maoist problem, with security forces playing a key role. But in Chhattisgarh, various factors make it a challenge.
So there are 3 aspects to controlling Naxalism or any form of terrorism in that sense. The first, of course, is security operations. The second is finances as well as local development to prevent the recruitment pool. The third is the intellectual normalization network that happens with all terror organizations, and the Naxals are no exception to it. So while the government has been very good with curbing the finances of Naxals and with security operations, the problem is in the third category, which is the intellectual normalization of Naxalism, and that needs to be dealt with. The government needs to do more on that.
Naxalism is losing ground in India, but remains a challenge for security forces. A new approach is required by security forces to prevent such violent attacks, which are the outcome of Maoist distress. There is an urgent need to re-examine the current strategies towards this challenge.